Welcome everyone. In this session, we are going to see about various air pollution episodes. Air pollution, disasters and accidents. So as we know that since ancient times in history, we can see that a number of air pollution accidents was occurred and also a number of air pollution disasters has been happened. So in this session, we are going to see about a few air pollution episodes. They are Meays Valley air pollution disaster, Donoro air pollution disaster, London air pollution disaster. So the London air pollution disaster is the world's biggest air pollution disaster up to that time. And this episode also called as Great Smog of London, or London's Great Smog 1952. And this is the air pollution disaster. It means which occurred naturally on few are due to few natural causes, and these are all the various air pollution accidents. About these we are going to see. So first one is the Puerto Rico. It is a city in Mexico. And the next one is the Sivaso 1976, and next one is the Bhopal gas tragedy 1984. And so in this session we are going to see about three air pollution disasters and three air pollution accidents which happens in history. Mesh Valley air pollution disaster. The Mesh Valley present in Belgium, and this disaster happens in the year 1930. So, and this disaster happens during 1st December to 5th December. And due to this disaster, 6,000 people get ill and almost 60 people were died. And this is the newspaper edition about this disaster during that time. And you can see here the 1930 Meuse Valley fog killed 60 people in Belgium due to a combination of industrial air pollution and climatic conditions in December that year. This is the first major episode of air pollution. The city had several industrial plants, including the steel plants, including steel works, sulfuric acid plants, glass factories, zinc works, and fertilizer plant. Beginning from December 1st, 1930, in winter for 5 days, the accumulation of fog, smoke, oxides of sulfur, and other aerosols from industries accumulated together. As a result of this, many people got ill with symptoms like cough, throat irritation, shortening of breath, and vomiting. Not only people, cattle, birds, and even rats were died. So this industry, it means this disaster has been happened due to the only due to the industrialization of that area, and it means the combination of the industrial smoke pollutants with the natural fog. So whenever the natural fog combines with the industrial smoke and pollutants, automatically smog will be produced in atmosphere. So that smog creates invisibility, and also it can cause various health effects. And but due to the heavy accumulation of smog in atmosphere, in this episode almost 60 people were died and 6,000 people were ill, got illness. Next one is the Donoro air pollution disaster. This is Donoro, present in USA in the state of Pennsylvania. So this episode held in 1948. See here, the 1948 Donoro smog was an historical smog event that killed 20 people and caused respiratory problems for 6,000 people. Donoro lies in a horseshoe valley of the Monongahela River near Pittsburgh. Its population was 14,000. In this episode, approximately 50% of the people of the valley of the Donoro have been affected. due to this disaster. You can see it. Okay, the major industrial plants were steel mills, zinc plant, sulfuric acid plant, etc. So these are the various industries present in this valley, and almost Donora Valley is called as a industrial valley of USA. So this is the picture taken during the episode. See how industrial industries releasing smoke and polluted gases, and how they are accumulated with atmospheric fog, and then they produced smog in atmosphere. Then it reduces the visibility of the atmosphere, as well as it can create so many health effects to human beings. So this is the newspaper edition. It means newspaper article about the episode during that time. 20 deaths in Donora smog disaster. Hospital provides additional oxygen aid. Okay, see. From 26th October 1948 to next 5 days, the smoke and pollutants like sulfur dioxide, sulfuric acid, aerosols, particulates have combined together and accumulated in atmosphere. This resulted in the death of 20 people, and 43% of people became ill. The symptoms of illness were irritation of eye, irritation of nose, irritation of throat, cough, respiratory problems, vomiting, and headache. These are the pictures during that episode. How industries are releasing pollutants, and how they accumulated with the fog, and how they can reduce the visibility. Next episode is the London Smog 1952. This episode also called as the Great London Smog. This episode held in December 1952, and this episode continues for 5 days. A period of cold weather, anticyclone, also pollutant from use of coal. It means these are the reasons behind the episode, or these are the reasons behind the pandemic of this episode. So this episode happened during the winter season of the country, and also at the time anticyclone has been occurred in atmosphere. So due to the fog, and due to the pollutants coming out from the burning of coal and from various industries, combined with the natural fog, and then they formed smog, and this is the greatest air pollution episode up to that time. The Great Smog of London 1952 was a severe air pollution episode that affected London in the month of December and caused 4,000 deaths. London, situated on the bank of River Thames, the city used a large quantity of coal for domestic heating, thermal power plants, for electricity generation. And the city contains several number of industries which generates pollutants, and the pollutants contains high concentrations of oxides of sulfur, and also high concentration of oxides of nitrogen, and also the city produces large quantities of carbon monoxide. And this episode held in between the 4th December to 8th December. For 5 days it has been continued. So from 4th to 8th December 1952, due to the windless conditions for the 5 days, the pollutants like oxides of sulfur, smoke, combined with the fog and accumulated over the city, and causes zero visibility. Within 2 days, people became ill. During the 5 days, 400 people were died. The ill symptoms were irritation of eye, irritation of nose and throat irritation, cough, respiratory problems, vomiting, and headache. Okay, this is the picture of London at the time. Next episode is the Puerto Rico, Mexico, 1950. This episode is called as Killer Smog of Puerto Rico. So, Killer Smog incident leaves 22 dead, hundreds hospitalized in Mexico. The killer smog was caused by gas fumes from an oil refinery. So this is the air pollution accident. It was happened due to the explosion of it means release or escape of some pollutant gas from oil refinery industry. You can see here. Okay, Puerto Rico is a town in Mexico known for its oil refining and gas production business. On November 24, 1950, there was an accidental release of hydrogen sulfide gas from oil refinery industry. This leads 22 people dead and more than 300 people suffering from typical poisonous symptoms of loss of smell, cough, irritation, and headache. People of all ages were affected due to this episode. The escaped hydrogen sulfide gas spread all over the atmosphere and be retained there for a longer period of time over a population. Next episode is Seveso episode. This held in 1976. It is in Italy. So this is the serious accident occurred in Italy up to the time. So an extremely serious accident occurred in 1976 in a small chemical plant located near Milan. Milan is the capital of Italy. So it is known as Seveso disaster because Seveso was the most affected community. The industrial plant was owned by the company ICMESA and it is a pesticide manufacturing company or factory. When an explosion took place in the factory, it results in the release of a chemical called TCTD. It means trichlorodibenzoate. It emptied into atmosphere and then it causes, or it means, and then it make atmosphere poisonous. And then due to this, almost due to this, almost 90% of the people become ill, and almost this due to this only the woman got became, it means the woman get so many health issues. So see here, when an explosion took place in the factory resulting in release of a cloud release of a white cloud of gas highly poisonous containing TCTD, trichlorodibenzoate. The dioxins are highly poisonous to organisms. 6 tons of chemical spread over an area of 18 square kilometer. It shown high effect on pregnant women. Due to this accident, 3,300 animals were died and 26 women got abortion. 447 people were showing skin fluorescence. And next episode is the Bhopal gas tragedy. It held in 1984 and this is the world's biggest air pollution episode till date. This held on 3rd December 1984. You can see here how people died here, how many people were dead. This held in 1984 and approximately 20,000 people were died. You can see here the map of Bhopal and the chemical responsible for the death is methyl isocyanate gas. You can see here Bhopal gas tragedy considered as worst industrial disaster in the history of mankind. On 3rd December 1984, 40 tons of methyl isocyanate was released from Union Carbide India Limited, a multinational company. It is based on USA. The gas was spread over 250 square kilometer. As per records, 4,000 people were died, but approximately more than 20,000 people were died, and 2 lakh people were seriously affected. There was to temporary blindness to permanent disability. Thousands of cattle were died. The gas spoiled the soil, water, and life there. This is about the Bhopal gas tragedy. Bhopal gas tragedy, the worst mega industrial disaster of the world, happened in the night of 2nd and 3rd December 1984 when a pesticide plant of Union Carbide spewed about 40 to 45 tons of highly methyl isocyanate gas. It means the release of methyl isocyanate gas. 1,500 persons were killed instantly, and more than lakh, more than 1 or 2 lakh people got seriously, it means they got seriously affected and they got sick, but not a single person of Union Carbide died. The gas had, so this is the point you have to remember here, no any single person of industry have been died, and the gas had started trickingly slowly long before midnight, maybe around 10 or even earlier, but its effect was not felt by the people at large. Union Carbide people were struggling unsuccessfully to plug the leakage. Ultimately, around one, the entire gas of one tank, about 40 to 45 tons, escaped into the air and created havoc. The pungent gas was suffocating, irritating in the eyes, and was like flames in the skin, face in particular. It means we can say that at the instant, 20 more than 20,000 people have been died. This is the reality, and still their people are suffering due to this accident. It means the generations also suffering. Thank you.